Seize the moment. Who is it? Who is it? Are we ready? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Move. If y'all in, give it 3 cuts. Give it 3 cuts. Give it 3 cuts.
On the Kansas City 20, 9th play of the drive, 1st and 10. Brees going deep to the end zone, caught for a touchdown. Drew Brees just threw his first touchdown pass as an NFL quarterback.
At the 3-yard line, Brees to the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers! Drew Brees coming of age before your eyes.
And a long 6. The throwback to Brees, and he's at the 10. He dives for the pylon. Did he make it?
Yes.
Touchdown.
You've got to look around, find out where your blocker is, or you're not going to last too long.
Brees going for a bundle as Parker wide open. And he will go to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego.
Drew Brees, comeback player of the year in the NFL.
2nd down, long pass, end zone, McCardell! Got it! Under center, Drew Brees. McCardell in motion. Brees back, pressured. Fires the end zone. Touchdown, Gates! Touchdown!
31 seconds. Brees up top. It's Gates. It's a touchdown again, San Diego.
The pump fake and deep down the middle, wide open, touchdown McCardell.
But I got another chance to play for the New Orleans Saints.
We saw Horn set up on the right side, and here's the pitch back to Brees, but his deep man is covered, or is he? It's Horn. He's got it, and Horn will score. To make anything substantial here, Brees going back, and he's going to go for a deep.
Caught for the touchdown by Copper.
Bush is in the slot to the left, and a quarterback draw called by Brees. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Great protection for Brees. Looking towards the corner. Touchdown, David Pack.
Brees wants to go deep. Downfield, he's got Robert Beacham. Touchdown! On 2nd down, Deuce goes back on the flea flicker. Brees waits, throws deep for Robert Beacham, and he holds on.
3rd and 7. Brees stepping up on the run. It is caught in stride by Marcus Colston. Will he beat Woodson? Yes! Touchdown!
In 2002 out of Miami. Play action, Brees looking for 6 more. He's got it.
Everybody on the same page. We'll get him to the right play. Toward Henderson. Bring it in. Yes, Devery Henderson. Tight end as Brees loads for a shot downfield for Meacham. Got it. New Orleans touchdown.
Brees steps up. Throwing deep. He's got a man, Meacham. And he goes in. Touchdown.
From the 44, flea flicker, some trickery from Sean Payton as Brees fires downfield.
Take the handoff. Brees, corner of the end zone.
Set up screen to Thomas. Inside the 10, Thomas weaving at the 5, and he's in. The Saints have taken the lead at the Super Bowl. In the 2nd quarter, 2nd and goal. This time they've got the catch and the touchdown. The Saints are going to do it.
The miracle in Miami has happened. The Saints have won the Super Bowl.
And Brees wide open is Lance Moore. Touchdown. Brees with so much time. The Super Bowl champion Saints. Brees, end zone. Moore, touchdown. Bears had 5 sacks last week. Adonijah now gets his first. Brees gonna air it out. Devery Henderson. Wow. Devery Henderson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Brees on the move. Throwing to the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay. Brees steps up. Looking for Colston. He's got him again.
Tonight, Drew Brees needs only 3:05 to break the Marino record. Brees loves Graham down here. Brees for Graham down here. 24. Brees moves in the pocket, fires end zone. Touchdown. It's time. It's Meacham. Split backs needing 7 yards. Brees throws end zone. Touchdown, and there's the record.
That's unbelievable.
Drew Brees in rare air. the all-time single-season NFL passing record.
And then they back off. Zone blitz. Brees steps up. Buys time. Wide open. And there it is. Drew Brees to Devery Henderson. Drew Brees setting one of those records for the ages.
Brees on third down. To the end zone. Diving catch. Touchdown. Marcus Colston. Talked about Jimmy Graham yet. Brees. Graham. Held on. The Bills rush 4. Brees scrambled, looking, throwing, looking for the end zone. It is caught for a touchdown.
The Superdome, where they have not lost all year long. And then this team that goes on the road down the middle of the field, and that is a touchdown for Lance Moore.
Brees on first down, all kinds of time, firing for Cooks. He's got it. Blitz. Brees in trouble, spins away, throwing end zone. Wizardry from Drew Brees.
Drew Brees spins, keeps his eyes downfield, finds Jimmy Graham, the old power forward.
Seldom used linebacker. 56 is in the game. And that is caught on the run. And out in front is C.J. Spinner. And Spinner's going to go all the way to end the game. And what a way for Drew Brees to come up with touchdown pass number 400.
It looked like a good catch. Flea flicker. Ingram back to Brees. To the end zone. Willie Snead on the slant. Taking it all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. Brees over the middle. Wide open is Colston, and he will take it all the way for the Saints' third touchdown.
Brees going to throw it into the end zone, and it's going to be caught. There's the veteran, Ben Watson. Another beautifully thrown ball by Brees.
On second down and 8 from the Giants' 9. Brees fires. Touchdown. And Drew Brees ties an NFL record with his 7th touchdown pass today. Brees on the run. Brandon Cooks. It's going to be 98 yards for a touchdown.
Brees gets time and goes deep. And he's got Brandon Cooks. The race is on. And Cooks wins the race.
Brees looked right. Now fires downfield for Ted Ginn Jr. And he makes the catch for a Saints touchdown.
Camaro's out to the right. Brees looking left. He's got room. Across the line of scrimmage. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Drew Brees in the backfield. And Brees dives over. Touchdown. And the Saints have won it.
35 yards away from becoming the NFL's all-time leading passer in yardage.
Incredible.
Brees
wide open. Wide open. And Smith. What a way to do it.
And that ball is going to be headed to Canton, Ohio. A 62-yard touchdown pass is the way that Drew Brees fittingly goes into the record book.
Brees, end zone. He hit it. 500 career touchdown passes. The NFL's all-time passing yardage leader moves into elite company even further.
But I think he's searching for another mighty mark. Will he get it here?
Yes!
Touchdown pass, 540 in the 504.
19 years, 273 games, over 76,000 yards, and now 540 touchdowns. Drew Brees, take a bow.
So now Arizona from the 20-yard line. Blitz coming. Matthews. Palmer stepping away at first. Palmer extending the play.
Nobody there.
Crosses the field. Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald is going to take it into Green Bay territory. Larry Fitzgerald inside the 30, the 20.
If he scores, it's over.
It's insane to the 4-yard line. Brown is the motion man. Little flip to Fitzgerald. He scores. And the Cardinals win an amazing game.
And who better than Larry Fitzgerald, who simply took over this football game?
Warner on 2nd and 9. Loads of time. Now he throws. It's caught by Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald dives across.
If you're going to get beat, you can't let Larry Fitzgerald be the guy that's going to beat you.
Short drop. Pass to Fitzgerald. Did he hold on? Another miraculous catch. That man's got glue on those gloves.
Wow.
Fling the shoe to the sideline. Clock is running, 38 seconds and counting. Back to throw goes Palmer. Looks over the middle, throws end zone for Fitz. Goes up and makes the game-winning catch. Larry Legend does it again. Touchdown. Cardinals win. But Larry Fitzgerald, the all-time Niner killer. More production against the 49ers than any active player against any team. Man, he got lit up, but he hung onto the ball.
Only 4 carries of 20 yards or more.
2nd and 9. Short drop. Fitzgerald up the sideline. He's got it. Still on his feet. What a move! Larry Fitzgerald. Caught from behind.
He said he thinks he's better than Larry Fitzgerald. He got out of position, and he let Larry Fitzgerald do what he said he couldn't do. That's get that big body between him and the ball.
Here's a little throwback to Warner going downfield for Fitzgerald. Covered by Demps, and Fitzgerald makes the play for the touchdown.
You see Larry Fitzgerald come off the ball. He looks as if he's going to block. He slows it down, and then he wants to take off. And even with that, he still outran the throw. But just give him a chance. A lot of times as a quarterback, you want to, if you miss, you want to miss long. With Larry Fitzgerald, if you miss, you want to miss short. Because he's able to go up, as we've seen so many times.
And it's going to be a fade for Fitzgerald, who's going to go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
There's no one that does it better than Larry Fitzgerald, to go up and get the ball at the highest point.
First down and 10. The Cardinals backed up. Little flea flicker. McCown has it back, looking for Fitzgerald at the 40. Up and making the catch to the 46. Welcome to the NFL. How about that?
3rd down and 14. Warner, good protection, looking for Fitzgerald in the end zone, and he caught it, a touchdown.
Watch Larry Fitzgerald pin Trufant exactly where he wants him.
Skelton finds Fitzgerald, and Fitzgerald is going to find the end zone for the touchdown. What an effort by Larry Fitzgerald, but after he catches the ball, this is where he was really good.
With the Cardinal franchise. Lawrence again got close, and it's lofted up. 50-50 battle. Larry Fitzgerald says he has it, and the officials concur. Does the ball hit his arm? That's a catch.
How about the concentration?
Now he tosses it up. Jump ball. Somebody came down with it. Touchdown, Larry Fitzgerald.
There's Larry Fitzgerald right there, and he just goes up higher than everybody else.
Time, throwing far side, one-hander, and Fitzgerald hauled it in. Wow! Larry Fitzgerald with a tremendous catch.
Wow is right.
And Murray inside his 15, and he's going up on top for this one. And the pass is going to be caught by Larry Fitzgerald. Yes.
Look at the adjustment to the football right here. Running down the seam, is thrown over the opposite shoulder. Your ability to rotate your body, sell out.
46 of San Francisco. Skelton's pass up the middle. Caught by Fitzgerald. Touchdown. Kevin Cobb from the pocket. And out of the pocket for Fitzgerald in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And there is your all-time touchdown reception leader for the Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald. Now Murray scrambling, throwing on the run. Did he catch that? What a catch it was by Larry Fitzgerald.
Doing what he does, making an impossible catch. All hands, the ball didn't even come close to his body. That's Larry Fitzgerald for you right there, man, at its best.
Here's McCown. Pump fake.
There you go.
Going for Fitzgerald
There
and
you go.
all.
Fitzgerald adjusted and made the catch for the touchdown.
How about that?
Shotgun snap to Warner. Back to throw. Everybody covered. Warner hit. Ball floats out of there. Diving catch anyway by Fitz in the end zone. Touchdown! How did Larry Fitzgerald catch that football?
Gain of 4 on first down. They'll pitch it right back to Palmer, looking to the end zone. And it is a touchdown for Larry Fitzgerald.
And this is one of those big strikes that Bruce Arians draws up. Flea flicker.
Extremely rare to see them run the football 3 straight times. Throw it back on the flea flicker play. Warner for the end zone for Fitzgerald. Touchdown! What a catch in traffic.
This kid is sick. Edgerrin James, run after run after run, come right back to the flea flicker. And I'm telling you, this is an ordinary catch for Larry Fitzgerald. You could not have better coverage than the Atlanta Falcons had on this play. They were not fooled. Lawyer Malloy was right there. Chris Houston was there. But this is what they want from Kurt Warner.
4-man rush. Fitzgerald this time has it. Breaking away is Larry Fitzgerald. Touchdown, Arizona.
Arizona. Quick throw. Fitzgerald looking to throw it. Larry Fitzgerald going for it all. He's got a touchdown. David Johnson. The first touchdown pass for Larry Fitzgerald.
On 2nd and 7. Pressure on Murray, but there he goes. He flips to Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald to the goal line.
Warner fakes the toss, and now he fires downfield looking for Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald goes up and makes a spectacular catch, surrounded by 2 Panthers.
I mean, how many times have we seen that?
McCown going deep. He's got Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald has it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Floyd comes in motion. And it's a fade, and it is caught by Fitzgerald. Another amazing catch. The 100th touchdown of that spectacular career.
I hope he never retires. He's got his head looking straight up into the stars. Does he control it? Yes, he does.
Second and 10. Warner has time. Fitzgerald into Steeler territory. 30, 20, 10. Arizona has the lead.
You're going to see that big hole there. And once Larry Fitzgerald gets into that hole, look, the safeties are deep and they're off looking for the wide receivers. And Larry Fitzgerald catches that ball and runs right through it. Kurt Warner read the defense, knew where he had to go, and he went to the perfect guy in the perfect situation.
3rd and 3, and here they come. It's Kuechly who gets to Manning back at the 9.
Timed it perfectly, too.
Oakland in 2013, the record-setting year. He's picked again. Kuechly for the touchdown.
His 3rd interception return for a touchdown this season. He's a playmaker on the defensive side of the ball. Touchdown, Carolina.
Luck looking left. Comes it back to the middle. It's deflected in the air. Kuechly has the interception. Forced by Roman Harper on the deflection.
With that, but I think that's a pretty good call.
Brees, end zone, broken up. Kuechly got a piece of it.
Well, this is a fantastic play.
6. This is Blunt. It's Luke Kuechly who comes through to make the tackle.
And one time today. Blitz coming here and make it. Is that a fumble or did he throw the ball? Ball still, and it is Kuechly who scoops it up, and he will race into the end zone.
That's it. Quick one goes out to Rashad Higgins, and he's brought down in a hurry at the 16. Fumble, ball loose. And the Carolina Panthers get it. Play fake, and the pass is going to be caught by...
Put it away, put it away.
Landry. Jarvis Landry. And the ball's knocked out, and the Panthers get it back.
Russell Wilson gets away and throws to Marshawn Lynch. It's intercepted. He bobbled it in the air, and coming up with it was Luke Kuechly.
And now he just starts bobbling the ball. James Anderson down on his legs, and Luke Kuechly goes and gets it.
Well, they pitch it to Jones. He leaps over one defender. Ball's loose. And it looks like the Panthers have covered it up. They have. So Jones, for the 5th time this year, puts the ball on the ground.
7 carries for 5 yards. 2nd and 13. Romo, pocket sealed, able to throw it, and he's intercepted by Kuechly. Kuechly inside the 20 to the 10 and to the end zone for another Panther defensive touchdown. Picking right up where they left off Sunday. First down throw and into traffic, and it's Kuechly right back with another one. Can you believe it? Back-to-back plays. Kuechly brought down by Williams at the 28.
The aggressive style. Kuechly undercuts it.
Out of the shotgun. It's Brees. A little shoulder fake, and he's picked by Kuechly. Brees is anticipating that he's not going to react the way that he did to Jimmy Graham.
We'll see how they stand up to this Bucs 2-minute offense.
Pass is caught. Ball's loose. Knocked out of bounds, and the Panthers come up with it. Today, Ben Wickery has the recovered fumble, and Luke Kuechly knocked it out. Larry Fitzgerald is in the slot. And it's intercepted. Palmer was going that way, and there's Luke Kuechly going the other way.
Luke Kuechly makes a great read, has his eyes on the quarterback the whole time, undercut Larry Fitzgerald.
Butler will come out throwing, and he throws an interception. Watch Kuechly. He reads this route all the way.
They run it, and the ball is out. What's the call? No signal yet. Safety. Well, they don't block Luke Kuechly. He has a free shot, and you're going to see this down the line.
Underneath, ball in the air, incomplete. Great hit, Kuechly on Demaryius Thomas.
Where do they get all the turnovers? Because of plays like that.
Get the playoff in time. Lindley pumps. He's got a seam. Fitzgerald intercepted. Kuechly made the big play again. And Trey Boston secures this one for the Panthers.
Murray to try his career high. Tall order. And here is McCown being chased. Fires it upfield, and it is intercepted. Luke Kuechly picks it off.
They capitalized on good field position twice. Lindley throws. He threw an interception to Kuechly.
He ran right to the junction of that pattern.
Wilson just got it away. There's Kuechly. Touchdown, Carolina.
The pressure on the quarterback. Russell Wilson throws the alibi play, and who's the recipient? My man, Luke Kuechly.
Montana's offense has gotten 2 field goals, period. The blitz is on. A great pass to Craig. Look out. To the out of bounds, or is he free? Roger Craig down the sidelines, cutting back inside, and looks like a touchdown. Are there any flags?
What an effort.
The handoff is to Craig, and Craig high steps it. And still going inside the 5 to about the 2. Only Roger Craig could make that run. That was an athletic move there.
The 38. This time it's Craig. Boy, tough to bring down. He still is on his feet. What an effort by Roger Craig to the 49 of Denver.
That kind of second effort will just give you goosebumps. Watch Roger Craig refuse to go down on this play.
And Roger Craig going wide. And Roger Craig down the sidelines. And Roger Craig has one man to beat. Johnny Poe runs into his own man.
Montana dumps one out to Craig. Good move by Craig. Beautiful effort to avoid the tackle of Harry Carson by Roger Craig, who's having a superb night.
3rd down and 1. Craig, first down, up the middle. There he goes.
Straight drop back. The blitz is on, but it's Craig on the outside. Craig breaks some tackles. Look out. He's a sprinter from Nebraska. Leroy Irvin has the angle and knocks him out. 2nd down 7. Montana Kuechly throwing for Craig, who has it at the 20. Look out. 5 catches for 135 yards for the guy they call a fullback.
Craig. This guy is hot.
Oh, Roger Craig is just unbelievable. Avoids a couple of tackles, goes back up inside, and now watch him take a couple of guys up the field and get maybe 2 or 3 extra yards on the play.
Fountain 46. Here's back to throw, and here they come again, and now he has a man wide open. Roger Craig will score his 8th touchdown of the year.
And they're going to be right there.
Play the first game at home, and Roger Craig, look at this.
Is that Dwayne Thomas? Does that look like Dwayne Thomas?
That really did. 33, the whole bit. That's right.
Okay, he got away from a good, hard-hitting tackler, Bill Bates. Underneath to Roger Craig, it'll be 6. Roger Craig coming from the right side, crossing the middle, all alone, touchdown 49ers from 16 yards out.
There he is,
First
Roger
player
Craig.
ever to score 3 touchdowns in a Super Bowl.
Standing, give those guys a little extra weight. Roger Craig still on his feet, still running. What a run by Roger Craig. You'll never see a better one than that. That's going to be in a lot of highlights for a long time.
He has that thing of getting those knees high and keeping the shoulders low. And he makes every team look like they're bad tacklers. Watch the way he gets that high knee action, keeps those feet going like 2 pistons. Then, at the same time that the knees are going high and keeping going, the shoulder can get low to take on a tackler. I tell you, that is an amazing ability that this guy has.
Craig over the pile and into the end zone. His feet never touch the ground.
And that looks like an Olympic broad jump.
A handoff to Craig over left tackle, sweeps outside, he goes to the end zone! Touchdown 49ers! He is the best back in the league right now.
2nd down. Craig is out in the open and off to the races. Roger Craig. Turn it on, Roger. That's the longest run in 49er playoff history. 80 yards for Roger Craig. Craig. 49er touchdown.
The 49ers have brought the quality of football in the NFL to really a new level.
Here it is, baby. Next year, 3-peat. We're going for 3 again. We're the first team in the history to do that. That's our next goal.
Certainly at the top of his highlight reel if he could somehow boot it through for the Colts. It'll be a 43-yard attempt to try to tie this game. Extra point from Vinatieri, streaking back right, and it is good. A miraculous kick by Vinatieri.
Patriots win it. The veteran Vinatieri sweeps the leg, 51 yards away. The Colts take the lead.
Now trying to win it for the Colts. Smith puts it down, and Vinatieri's kick is good to win the game.
That's Vinatieri's luck from this distance of late. This is the Patriots season on the line. The kick is away. It is good. This is to advance to the AFC Championship game. The Patriots win it 16-13 in overtime. The Patriots looking for a 2nd Super Bowl title in 3 years from 41 yards. Looks good.
And the Patriots are Super Bowl champions! The Patriots are Super Bowl champions! The best team in the National Football League!
This would be from 48 yards out.
And this has been a year about
Vinatieri and making some great kicks against the Raiders. Two of the greatest kicks that I've ever seen in my life.
Here comes one of greater importance if he makes it. And it's right down the pipe. Adam Vinatieri. No time on the clock, and the Patriots have won Super Bowl 36.